Chat, we alive? Fuck. We back? Hey, we're back. Cool. I think that it's about that time of night where my internet is getting spotty. We get a half hour, so we'll power through it, hopefully. We shall power through it. Thanks, guys, for waiting. Are we straight? Kinda, sorta.
All good?
Yeah, I think so. My throat's not.
Yeah, it sounded like you were
It's a shot.
a balloon.
I've been speaking a lot today. I want to die.
Oh, you poor thing. Yeah. Good thing I'm in my quiet mood. Tends to happen when you're around anyway.
Oh, I saw that tree ant Morgan was talking about the other night.
Wait. Oh, really?
Large fellow. Has a large barrel on his back. Saw him wandering over there in the woods.
Huh.
Doing something to the foliage. Not sure.
Fixing it? Isn't like out there fucked still? I don't know. I wouldn't know a damn thing about that.
The very environment is changing. The more it frees itself, the more things will change. The trees, the animals, us.
Yeah, I had a conversation like that yesterday. You know that talk we had on the waterfall at Rex's vineyard? About having to, in case anyone got compromised, having to shove your emotions down and do what's right?
Yeah.
I had that talk again with someone. I had to basically promise them that I would do it. It sucks, but it's necessary. if I think what's gonna happen is gonna happen anyway. There's so many band-aids we can put on the situation till entire wound opens up.
You have a strong heart. I think you'll be fine. And thankfully, you're blind. So it can't show you anything. At least not in the way it normally does.
This could still hurt just as bad, though. It's not really an idea I want to entertain. But just gotta be the best version of myself that I can be, and everything will work out.
Has anyone told you what happened the other year?
That's a really vague question.
When we first discovered its prison, we entered the door, that big red and black door.
Oh, right, the thing that everyone raised their hands for.
Hmm.
Yeah?
We went somewhere else, through it. A pocket dimension, if I remember it. Akiyama saying that he helped create. There was a...
Why'd you guys do something like that? Though, seems kind of stupid. No offense.
We wanted to know. It had been there behind our minds the entire year. And not knowing was torture. Several people ran in and we followed.
That's fair. I guess.
We went down through this cavern of sorts. Red crags everywhere. There was an entity of Akiyama's, a large tree man, that was barring the way. He let certain people through, and some not. For those who made it through, we went down. Seemed like forever. Found books down there. Tales of old. Moontide Pass. Then we experienced a vision of a dark harbor. Large ships destroyed. Stray wisps and spirits around. I believe it was the culmination of the battle on Moontide. Undead. Everywhere. Being summoned by it. By these strange red obelisks. We followed the spirit of the wisp through the vision. It let us teach obelisk and cleansed it. Cleansed the darkness. What corruption it had. Until eventually we met up with the others who were experiencing the same vision. That is when we turned back. The staff found us, eventually told us of what was imprisoned, what we had just experienced. And our eyes were open to it. Akiyama made it seem like he was going to tell us, but to this day I'm not sure if I believe him.
Was this a year ago, or is this the first year you guys can?
In the first year.
But something else happened, like last year.
Something worse.
I think I know what it is. Isla alluded to it anyway.
A handful of us were taken in our sleep. We awoke in that gate, in a circle. Some sort of summoning or sacrifice. We could not move from our spot. Paralyzed. Helpless. It wanted something. Wanted us to help it, release it. Some resisted, some didn't. Some broke. Showed a lot of our true colors down there. I don't mean to give you any more reason to distrust Layla. And I think she has good intentions. But she was one of the ones who broke.
She's desperate to know things.
Yeah. she is not careful, it'll be the death of her.
That's why I want to make sure she's at least somewhat safe. I mean, I am her right hand in terms of our formation. I feel like it's in some right to at least make sure she's safe in battle. Or if she gets compromised too. Yeah.
She's had a lot of contact with it. But our struggle was in vain. It forced us, all of us, to give it mana. Free one of its generals. Black Knight, clad in obsidian and red. Our fellows arrived as we freed it. And then it escaped. Wounding our Professor Vaughn on the way out, making us all bend the knee. Just with will. Never seen anything like it. Why not kill us all? Right there.
There's fresh blood. Why not do it again?
It intends to use us. That's why it left. These groups we've made to watch, to rebel when the time comes, may not last. We'll have to watch out for ourselves. Make sure we aren't changed.
I will do everything in my power to make sure that it doesn't get to you. Or Lila or anyone, really. But if I have to, I'll try everything before I have to kill one of you. You're meant more than to just be a puppet, you know?
I'm done being one.
Good. Think that will alone will keep you safe?
If I can outwill a primordial entity, as well as time, then I can do anything.
Yeah, I think that anyone could say that. Sky's the limit, as long as we all make it out of here. You know?
Yeah. Not everyone's going to make it out, though.
Even if it's not all of us.
That much I know.
I've already prepared myself for that. I want to make sure everyone's safe, but I know my limits, and if my limits are pushed, I'm just gonna have to preserve myself. Can't protect people if you're dead.
You'll find a lot of those who don't realize that here.
It's done.
Thank you, Shen, for the raid, I guess. Hello, hello.
Sorry about that whole mess earlier, like in the morning. Thanks for giving me the time of day, though. It means a lot.
I don't think I've ever been given flowers.
Should have seen me, my hands are so dirty. I just thought I'd do what humans do and just... yeah. It's no showering in blood or whatever the fuck you were rambling about last night. I just enjoy the time we spend together. It's a nice break from everything that happens.
Not many people enjoy my company.
I can see it. got pretty past that mold, I guess. I don't know. I enjoy the quiet, surprisingly. It's a nice change of pace.
Hmm.
If every night was like this, I'd like it a lot.
You know, I'm going to return home after this year. I have to go
Yeah?
back
You're like leaving?
for the summer.
Oh.
There's a coastal region of northern Valandor. I looked at the map and, wouldn't be too far. Be a week swim. But Leonda and I could... If you wanted to, it's not the best place to visit.
I've swam from the north to Eos. I think I could swim to the vampire-infested swampland.
We would need
If that's
to...
the plan, I'll take it.
Alright. I'll take you two up the mountains.
Besides, I can handle vampires. I only got attacked because I let you.
Visiting Nosfert would be risky, but we could if you
Yeah, you
wanted
can
to.
smuggle me. Put me in a bag or something. I mean, if I like the coastal region enough, it could be somewhere I could live. Can't exactly go home.
It's a marshland. Goes up into the ocean. Wraiths and whatnot everywhere. Undead for miles. If you can live with that. I bet you could find like a cave or something.
make a legend out of myself. Or the sea devil thing.
Yeah. I better get to bed.
Okay. Don't forget your, bag.
Right.
You can make balloons out of it. It's funny.
You looked.
I might have, when you took a break, I opened it up.
These
I was
aren't mine.
curious.
They're Rex's.
I know they're. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just make fucking balloons out of them. It's funny.
I think he needs them more.
Or throw them away. Yeah. Yeah, like burnt last night. I don't know if it's from that, but.
Probably.
I don't want to think about that.
You sleeping out here tonight?
Probably. Since it's Cupid's day, whatever the fuck, Gavin and Shizu. You know, it's gonna be loud. So. Yeah,
I see.
I'm gonna be out here.
Be safe.
Yeah. I mean, there was like one eel. I can deal with it. I'm gonna stop
Good night.
in my dorm though, so I'm gonna be walking with you. No, I'm still walking with you.
Mm.
I'm gonna make this awkward. All right, now good night.
Night.
At the time she was off her rocker. So. Hello guys, how goes it?
Hey,
Good.
it's good.
Did you get my note in the present, by the way?
Yes. What does it
I
say?
never opened it. Oh.
Oh, here, I can read it out loud to you if you want, but
Did you send it to me? Send it to me.
it's well,
Just read
Wow. Anyway.
there. It should be totally
Just
right
fucking
there. Anyway, but I can read it here. It says, I heard rumors that vampires can't come inside unless invited. I don't know if that's true.
I'm going to bed. I guess. Scene. Yeah, someone left wine for him. Might have been Hannah, might have been Morgan. Not sure. Might have been one of Ignis. We may never know. Oh! MCP, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. Yeah, we had some interesting low rolls today. Very good scene with Ellie at the end. And Ida. Good stuff. Three nat ones. Oh my lord. Yeah, and Seer with the nat one too. Thank you, MCP, for the bits. Thank you. Good episode. Oh, I have to think about next Saturday, or this Saturday, what we're gonna do with Albric. I have an idea. I have a pretty good idea. I just need to get it. I need to pass it by stealth to make sure I'm not overstepping. We did. Oh shit. Yeah, I was pretty busy near the end, so I didn't get to. Didn't get to help Mimica with Lila. I think she was gonna attempt the same thing on Lila. I will have to apologize. Gosh. We had a duel with Miss Leonda, which was fun. Got to train with her too. And Crystal Thorn. Yeah, I was gonna flash the red eyes when she injured herself. I missed the third nat one. It was when Morgan cut herself and the hunger flared up. Oh shit! Yeah, that would have been when his hunger intensified. Morgan is very brave for doing that in front of Victor alone. Very gutsy move. Thank you, Bandy, for the raid. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, guys. I was just telling chat that I'm sad I couldn't come help DM Izanami and Lila at the end there. Hopefully, those two worked it out. All right. Or they might have stalled it out for next episode. Yeah, very good episode. I like that. Lila lost her voice by the end of it. I talked a lot. Good. That was fun. We got to fight alongside them today with Crystal Thorn, Leon, and Izanami. Stealth index broke. Oh no. Did he did he hit something, or did it just like red light and die? That sucks. That's why I'm scared to get an index, because I hear multiple stories of it just dying. From Nano, and mainly from Nano. He was using Vive today. He ripped the cable out of the headset. Oh, damn. He was an Oculus today, so he didn't want to fight. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured he would have, I figured he would have came if he wanted to fight. He just joined for that, Nano? Yeah. Nano's been like through what, 4 controllers? Something like some sort of horror story of just the controllers being terrible. One of my index light boxes just died recently. Had to get it remade. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going on my Vive until it breaks. Like, it's going on, what, year 3? It is holding on by a thread. When it does eventually die, then I will get an index. Someone... Who's popping? Someone's popping in my ear. Or is that in Discord? It was Kia. Where is she? Let me in. Ugh. I want out. He's still trying to get it to open again. Yeah, Sierra, if you have the money, get the index. All right, I'm respawn.
It happened. Messaged me and I was like,
I'm trying.
I will come back and say hey, because I'll probably
I was like, who's popping in my ear?
for you.
Me. It was me.
I was like, where's that?
I was like, hey,
How pissed is Victor at Rex?
He's not. He's like, that's Rex. That's totally a Rex thing to do.
You were gonna go. Well, here's the
That was
thing.
so
You've been
fucking
seeing you
funny.
walk off with Ellie and Morgan multiple times. Well, the previous episode, you walked off with Morgan. Your room or mine? She's like, my room. And then you guys walked in. I'm like, oh. I almost did it right there. I would have pulled you to the side. Hey, man, in case you...
I'm like, God damn it, Rex.
me, I'm not doing shit.
I figured you're just gonna hand the bag to Chips or something. Fuck. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna give it to Chips or back to Rex because you guys need him.
I sent in your chat the note because I didn't want to stand there and verbalize it. And
I didn't check my chat during.
The best part though is before you arrived, I talked to Ellie and I was like, "Are you waiting down here for someone?" Or like, "Do you wish someone was with you?" She's like, "Not really," but then she said, "Yes." And do you like them? Yes. And then when I came, I said, "Oh, I do this thing where I wingman people." And then when I came back, I saw both of you. I'm like, "Here's the moment, bag." So whether it's you or not,
I was
it's fair.
vibing with Seymour for a while.
Like I said, me and Misty thought you were basically like this love triangle thing where they were together and you're just longingly watching from a distance. So if you watch the POV, you see that.
I mean, that may or may, I don't know. Is that what's happening?
What I said. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, we all
You
have
could like
two
either of
hands.
them. Yeah, you could like either of them. Because Rex can't tell if you like her and him or what is going on anyway.
Yeah, it's very much up in the air of who likes who.
It's so weird.
Because I
don't even know. And I
I
play
also
the damn
thought Ellie liked
character.
Morgan, and it's like so confusing.
I'm just fucking here, I guess.
Heyo.
Mm-hmm. But I was telling Misty, how do you can't wingman this because it's a triangle. So you have to pick a side and it's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can.
I'll be right back. Mainstream. Alrighty, my friends, my colleagues. Love triangle. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a love triangle. We don't know like we don't know what's gonna happen in terms of they're friends. All three of them are friends. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end. Oh, thank you for chilling. Thank you for hanging. Sorry about the disconnect today. I'm gonna have to break the VOD up into 2 parts. Unfortunately. But oh well, it happens. But yeah, guys. Have a wonderful night. Get some sleep. Get some food. If you work or go to school tomorrow, have a good one. And until next time. Bye.